took the loss.
Standing in, Alejandro Cortez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Quinlan into foul territory. And that will end up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Valaika is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. Dero, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves. Line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
The flip from short right gets him, and there are two away. Up next from Miami, Colin Moran. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Two out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Grounded slowly to the left side. Lugo gonna have to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now here's the Detroit pitcher, number 30. Two's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Ready now for the Marlins. Jorge Alfaro. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. This is skied out toward right. Ashton on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And let's focus on former Triple Crown winner Miguel Cabrera. He's dabbled all over the diamond, from outfield to third base, and has seemed to have found a home at first base. Everybody who plays this game wants to get a knock, to get on first base, to just be able to pick his brain on how he goes about it. You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And he will get there to make the running play. And stepping up to the plate, Gabby Guerrero. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 65.
Favorable call in there for a strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Batting 8. The shortstop.
And next to the plate, it'll be J.T. Riddle as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lopez calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Trevor Richards. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The 0-1 delivery. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 30, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, strike 1 to start the at bat.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Line hard to the left side, but foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Play ball.
Leading off the inning, Alejandro Cortez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Alejandro Cortez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Struck him out.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Got him.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So add 1. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jorge Alfaro. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Robbie Franks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Valaika comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next up for Detroit, number 30, hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. To short, hit hard. Dig. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off.
Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. A runner on first with 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So leading off the inning, Gabby Guerrero, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Gabby Guerrero is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. No runs, no hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Miami line score. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now that's popped up. And that's the second out. Ross Brown will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Marlins. Number 26.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here's a ball hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Ashton looking up, and this one is gone. A home run, and good for him. Ross Brown has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Ashton is underneath this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Stepping in, Elias Adams, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he fouls this one off.
Adams.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Elias Adams sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can set down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. We'll see Miguel Cabrera leading off when